Hi guys, and welcome to the next training video of our sponsoring training for April. This video is, over the next 7 days, I'm going to be talking you through a Facebook launch party for your new teamie that has just joined. So basically this will be day one of the Facebook launch event. So I'm just quickly, I've got notes here, so I'll be referring back to them just for you guys to have a successful launch party. You obviously want your teamie to reach shooting star, which is 500 PRV. Okay, so you want to be slowly doing these steps through the party over the next week. I personally usually have, like my teamies, for their launch party, I usually let them go for 13 to 14 days. Okay, but I'm just going to be doing training videos for the 7 days. Okay, so on day one, you should be setting up the Facebook event with your teamie. So basically, I'm using my new teamie as an example. Her name's Crystal. So basically I messaged Crystal and I said, Crystal, this is your launch event. What would you like to call it? Okay, so we came up with a name for first things first. And we ended up calling it Crystal's Join Sensi. Okay, so then the second thing that you got to do is host coach them. Now, I went through this form with you guys in the last video about the host coaching forms. They are on Workstation. You can print them off directly from Workstation. But they're important to have because they are a checklist that you follow to make sure that you have covered everything that you need to coach them for a successful launch party. So sorry, I'm just trying to find it. Okay, so it was this bit of paper. Okay, so basically you go through this form with your new teamie so they know what their job is and what they have to do and what you have to do as their sponsor as well. So basically it's just your host information, which is your new teamie. Okay, you get them to set up a party on their PWS. Okay, that is the first thing, and they need to copy that link, okay, and keep that link because that party link is going to be the link that they post on every single post they make over the next 7 days. So if people are interested in one of the products that you have uploaded over the last 7 days, you need to have that link directly in that product so when they click on it, they know how to order. Okay, that is the most important. So first things first, set up the Facebook party, work out your dates and the name. Second thing, you start the party on your PWS, your workstation, your website. Okay, and then you go through this and you host coach them for a successful event. Okay, so you'll be touching base on things like invites, like who you're inviting to the Facebook event. Okay, you will be contacting your teamie and making sure that they know what their job is. Okay, so they're pretty much a business partner with you. You two are working together to try and get them the best success, to get them started on the right track and to reach that shooting star. Okay, that is a priority. So basically just go through with your teamie about their host job, what is going to happen, what you expect of their guests. So for instance, that's people commenting and asking questions and being very involved in the Facebook party. You want that. You want them involved. Okay, also you need to come up with a plan of how to buy with your teamie. it is very important. People need to know how to buy. Sometimes I get my customers to transfer me the money and I put the order in for them and then pay their shipping. So it's just they need to understand that they have different options. We have PayPal within Scentsy. They can do a bank transfer. They can put it directly in to the website. They can also pay by card and give you your card details, and you fill it out on the order form, so then it gets taken off their card once you put the order in. Okay, it's just little things like that. So day one is pretty much about planning and coming up with a plan to help your new teamie strive and succeed and reach that shooting star. You want to work together and make sure that you guys have everything organized. Okay, so yeah, day one is 100% just about planning. So again, it's setting up the Facebook event, then it's setting up the party on your PWS, then it's going over what type of payments, what to expect of their guests, those sorts of things. Okay, so that is basically what day one is about. Okay, that's all you need to do for day one. And also in day one, I get my teamie, so Crystal for instance, to do a welcome post. Okay, so it's where she welcomes her guests and she says a little bit about herself, and just start getting her name out there, getting people to know her. Even though in the Facebook event most of them would be friends and family anyway, it's still important to implement this, because at the next party it could be one of your friends' friends. Okay, so you will still need to welcome yourself, because those friends at the next party, they don't know who you are. So you need to implement the Facebook parties every single time. So yeah, that's pretty much day one, guys, is just setting up, planning. There is a mock-up on my team page of how a Facebook party should go, and I'll be adding to it over the next 7 days and going through the little simple steps that you need to take over the next 7 days. Okay, so I will see you back here tomorrow for the second day of the Facebook party. All right, bye.